Welcome to the Personal Info and Privacy video. This video will take a closer look at this particular section in the My Account welcome screen, the Personal Info and Privacy section. So just to let you know how I got here, as you see I'm on a basic Google page, and if you were logged into your account and you happen to be on Gmail or Calendar or whatever, you should see your email address or a picture in the upper right hand corner. Go ahead and click on that and click on My Account. So within My Account, I'm going to click on the Personal Info and Privacy section. Here you have your basic information. So if you want to change your name for whatever reason, if it was spelled wrong or if you get married, you can change your name there. Your email address is here. Now I will say that these items that you can adjust are different on this video because I'm not in a Google Apps account, whereas most likely you are in a Google Apps account and your tech administrator will handle all of those. I believe you should still be able to add a phone number in case you happen to get locked out, but that might be turned off by your administrator as well. You can control the activity of what data Google keeps track of. It has a little item here that tells you why that data is helpful for Google and how it helps you. But if you're one that says the things that you don't really want Google to have all your information, you can come in here and turn off so it does not keep track of everything you do. So you do have that capability come in, so you know I don't need it to know where I'm going. I don't need Google to know information about my devices. When I do use voice search, I don't need to keep tracking of my voice, that kind of thing. Most of these are automatically turned off because this is the training account. So these are YouTube one was on by default, and so was what I watch on YouTube. You can also adjust your ad settings, and so you can change showing different kinds of ads within your account and learn what capabilities you have within that. You can also overview your account. It will tell you everything from how much information you have, how many times you've clicked on. You've been to the I've been to the calendar one time. I have one calendar. I only have one conversation going on in Gmail. Again, this is a trainer account, so I don't use it much other than training. And then I haven't been to YouTube or Google Voice or anything like that. So as you use your account more and more often, you will see these numbers rise, and you can adjust settings and whatnot within here. So very helpful information there. So back to our privacy list. You can, we talked about overview, control your content. You can copy and move your content, so you can download all of your data. I do have teachers who say, well, what about all the documents I've created? What happens if I leave the district? Or what happens if something goes down? Can I download it and keep a copy of it? Yes, you can. You can create an archive and put it on a jump drive just so you have access to it no matter what, or so you have access to it offline all the time. And then Google also even thought about, what happens if your content is stopped using. What happens to your content if you stop using the account? So if you move on, or let's say you do move districts and you take your stuff with you, but your stuff stays, you can assign your information to a trustee, so a coworker, teaching partner, so that way they still have access to the stuff you guys created that way. So that's pretty neat there. So, but you can adjust those settings here. So again, this one is another helpful tip. What does Google do with your information? If you're curious why they need all this information, you're welcome to click on that and read about what they do with it. It really just kind of makes things more convenient for you. Yes, that gives them more information about you, but it makes your web experience a little more personable. But again, there's a trade-off with that, so some don't like that. But anyway, all right, that is the personal info and privacy section of the Google Welcome Account section.